Hi guys, Lex Ellis here with another fragrance video for you guys. Now I haven't done one in a while because mainly I've been choked up. I think I've got something, so I've been like breathing choked up, so it's been absolutely terrible. Now it's dying off, in the past few days it's been going away, so my nose isn't too bad, I can sniff perfectly well, my throat's just a wee bit dodgy, but I thought screw it, I'll do a video and see how it goes. Now today I'm going to be doing a classic cologne. It's discontinued now. It's a favourite of many, and that's Versace's The Dreamer. Now this came out in 1996. This is a 100ml bottle. I got this online at Amazon. I believe it was £30. I got this in Versace Pour Homme. Yeah, I got them both for 60 quid, or 59 or something for two of them. So that was a really good deal for both 100ml. Check it out, really good deal. And I mean, yeah, I watched a few reviews on it, and it was everyone's like the Dreamer. Now this is apparently Versace's #1 of all the good Versace's. Versace Man, Versace Pour Homme, Versace Evos, Versace Man or Fresh. All these are out the window. This is the #1 bestseller. This is the top. This is people think of Versace, they think of this. I mean, the Dreamer has got iconic status among many. So I thought, if a lot of people like it and some people don't like it, what's that mean? I have to buy it. And then I got this. I'm still sniffing the bottle here. One thing I have to say, I've got all about this before, about Versace. The bottles are gorgeous. I mean, the Versace bottles, when I run out of my cologne, I cannot throw out the bottles. See with Versace, I couldn't throw out the bottles. I mean, look at this right here. I mean, just look at this. Let's examine the bottle. No, on the top of the bottle. Let's do it now. Look at the bottle here. I mean, it's just a lot of work's went into this. I mean, you've got the nice, you get the pattern around here. You know, around the front here, you get a nice wee pattern. You've got the shade of the black on top. You've got the sort of gold here. You get the silver, the clear bottle with the ceramic style. You know, the frosted glass Medusa head here. Versace on the bottom. I mean, it's just such a nice bottle. You know, it actually reminds me of the game Resident Evil. You know, the first Resident Evil for the PlayStation. I just imagine seeing this in the game. You know, it just fits. It would fit in with the classy Spencer Mansion. You picked up the cologne, you know. The dogs don't recognise you because you're wearing the cologne, you know. Yeah, I mean, it really looks classy. It just looks Italian, really stylish, very classy, very nice cologne. Now, I believe, I want to talk about, this is maybe very strong. It lasts for ages and the projection is very strong, you know. I don't get as high projection on this as other people do. Now maybe it's just my skin, but I believe this has been reformulated. I'm not sure. I hope someone can clarify. I'm not sure. I believe this might have been reformulated, so I'm having a bit of doubts. But I mean, it's still nice. I will not get rid of this. I'll still own this. This is fantastic. It smells so good. I'm talking about the bottle. Let's talk about the smell. Now if you look here, I'm showing you a sprayer here. Sprayer's terrible there. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. That's quite a good sprayer. Quite a nice sprayer. Now, this scent. A lot of people do not like the opening of Versace's The Dreamer. They don't like the opening of The Dreamer. So, me, I love the opening. I don't know why, but I just. What synthetic is this? It's that. It doesn't. I don't think of any of those things at all. I mean, really, I don't think of any of those things. This opening, really, I love it. I love the opening. I love the whole fragrance. I love the dried in. I love the opening. I love everything about this. I mean, this, I cannot give this I cannot say a bad thing about this. The only bad thing I can say is it doesn't project or last as long on me. And that's not me slagging the fragrance. That's me slagging my kin's chemistry. I was about to say kin's chemistry there. My skin chemistry. I mean, I've got alkalons. I've got body Kuvos. That doesn't last too long on me. And weirdly enough, Man or Fresh, which a lot of people say doesn't lasts on me. It actually does. I mean, I know that I've reviewed it, but I said it doesn't last too long. It's recently started lasting very well on me. And my skin's went weird. My skin's recently, a lot of colognes haven't lasted on me. I mean, I sprayed on Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male the other day, and it didn't last. It wasn't Projection Beast, which was weird. In the morning, it wasn't a Projection Beast, and in the afternoon, I was coming at the toilets, and I walked into the toilet, and no one else was in. It was just me, and I walked back out. This scent of Le Male from the entrance to the toilet, the door, the hallway. And I was like, that was me, but I didn't smell it. I mean, olfactory fatigue probably, but I didn't smell it all morning, and no one else could smell it, and then in the afternoon everyone's like, oh, I can smell it now, so it was weird. I mean, I'm spraying my hand. I mean, I love this. This is very quite versatility. Really, I can see this being a casual fragrance. I can see it being casual. For me though, it's a very rich fragrance. It's very sexy, it's very rich. So I would dress up with this. This deserves to be. I know I say it a lot. This deserves to be dressed up with. I mean, don't. Like I said, you can wear this to jeans and t-shirt. You can wear this to college, high school. But you know what? I'd leave high school out. I'd stick with Adidas Ice Dye for high school. Umbro or something. Yeah, this is a bit too. I hate to say snobby. It's a bit too classy for high school. You know what I mean? I really can't see someone at the age like 16 or 15 being appreciated wearing this. I can't see people walking by going, "You smell amazing." And I imagine people going, "Well, you smell. It doesn't suit you," or some shit like that. Right? This is for men. This is for silk tie. Woolen suit and stuff. This is for really nice. I'm getting this here. I mean, just sniffing this, I imagine Resident Evil. I don't imagine zombies and guns and bad stuff. I mean, I imagine mansion. Classy. Classic. Old-fashioned but really good. It's still there. It's old-fashioned but it's not outdated. It's made years ago but it's still appreciated now. That sort of thing. This just sums up smoking jacket and cigar. Hugh Hefner would wear this. I can imagine Hugh Hefner wearing this. This is how good this is. This is a really, really nice cologne. I had my doubts about it. I know a lot of people don't like the opening. I get what I mean, but I love it. I love the opening. I love the dry down. And sometimes I spray this on my pillow when I go to sleep. And other than that, I sometimes spray it in my arms. I love waking up and sniffing my arm or the dreamer, and it really, really gives me a nice scent spraying your pillow. I mean, this is seductive. I mean, if you're intimate with if you're with your girlfriend, this is perfect for a date. A work scent. I think this is a good work scent. I think go easy on the spray. This can do you for work, for a date. Nothing can go better. This is perfect for a date. This just screams, fuck me. I hate to sound tacky, but it is. I mean, it really is. It really is a seductive scent for a seductive person. It really is very sexy scent. It's not cheap much. I mean, Versace, like I said with Versace haven't really brought out any bad colognes. I mean, I know Versace Evos. A lot of people say, "Oh, it's this, it's that." At the end of the day, it's not bad. It's not groundbreaking. It's nothing. It's nowhere near this. It's nowhere near as good as this. I mean, I just want to mention actually. It's ironic. This cost me about 30 quid for 100 ml on Amazon. But Versace Evos, which is nowhere near as good quality as this, nowhere near as groundbreaking, as fantastic and high quality as this, costs £45 for 50 ml. Not even 100 ml. It costs more for 50 ml of Evos than it does for 100 ml of this. I mean, that just shows you why I should buy this. If you have a choice, Evos or this is it. This was the Versace Evos of the 90s. It had the strength, it had the longevity, it had the muscular, and Versace really toned down after that. I mean, Versace Mans get good projection stuff, and all fresh on some, but this is the only one that, but 9 out of 10 people were like, boom, I can smell that. I mean, this is the 1 million almost. In fact, no, I apologise, I'm not comparing this to 1 million. This was not the 1 million, this is classier than 1 million. I mean, even today, if you're given a choice between this and 1 million, please pick this. This is a classy, sexy, masculine scent. It's a masculine but feminine at the same time. It's sort of muscular guy, masculine, tough, but it has a softer side as well. I mean, that's what this represents. And it's started to dry down now, and it's just so goddamn sexy. I love the scent. I mean, I'll probably chew my arm off. Perfect for a date. Absolutely fantastic for a date. For work as well. Just make sure that you're not a single guy. If you are a single guy, this is perfect for work. If you're married, if you've got a girlfriend, and you don't want to be seen as cheating, do not wear this, because you'll be surrounded by women. Let me tell you. I'm serious. This is a fantastic scent. This is the best from Versace. One of the best. With this Versace Man, Versace Eau Fraiche, the three of them are just, you cannot go wrong. Fantastic. Without a doubt, one of the best in the world. In my opinion, this is fantastic. This will always be in my collection. I mean, if my house is on fire, I know I've said this before, and I had to rescue, say, 15 colognes, this would be in that 15. This would be my top 10, top 15. This is, I love this. Definitely. I mean, I can't stop sniffing it. I mean, it's very sexy, very Italian. Now for me, I would say 5 sprays with this one. And it depends on your skin chemistry. With me, I know I wear a bit more 5 sprays. 1 in the chest, 2 here and 2 there. Or sometimes I've recently started doing 1 here on the chest, 1 lower neck, 1 in the back of the neck, 1 in each wrist. And that's been really good, especially with say like Thierry Mugler's Pure Malt or Pure Havane. That's been really good. I've enjoyed that, especially like when I'm in the train going in. Especially when I'm normally leading the train out the window, like the window seals a bit of a groove under the window, so I'm normally leading this groove like that. So I mean, I like to sniff if there's something on my wrist. I like to get a whiff of it, and then it's quite nice, you know. And if you're shaking hands with someone, you leave your scent on them as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, I mean, 5 sprays, you 1 here, 1 here, 1 there, and 1 in each wrist. You can't go wrong with this. This is one of the best on Versace, if not the best. It gets a lot of reputation. It deserves all the reputation it gets. This is a fantastic cologne. Please check this out. Like I said, you can spend 45 quid on 50 ml of Versace Eros and get a mediocre scent, still good, not too bad, still strong, still long lasting. Or you can spend 30 quid online and get 100 ml of this fantastic godly scent. I mean, this is ended its reputation. Like, this is still selling, even though it's discontinued. People are still buying it from, you know, old stock and stuff. There's a reason people are still buying it, because it's really, really good. I'm actually quite pissed off as it's discontinued. It does not deserve it. I mean, so the thing that I think ruins this is what I call Drakkar-Noir syndrome. People spray it and they stay one sniff and go, I don't like the opening, I'm not buying that. And that's a classic thing with department store scents. How many people do you know in the department store? Listen to people speaking at the department store. Go into the department store in the fragrance section and listen to people, right? People watch and people listen. We just listen to what people say. How many people do you witness picking up something and going, oh, I don't like the smell of that, but I'll give it a wee while and see how it goes? You never see that. You might see me doing that, or other people who are into fragrances doing that. But the average Joe, the customer, all the companies like Versace are gearing towards, who want to sell, because these are the people who buy. Look at Gucci Guilty Intense. I like Gucci Guilty Intense, but it's nowhere near as good as, say, Gucci Envy. And that's discontinued. I mean, there you go. So, do you ever see someone going, I hate that, it's terrible, but I'll give it a wee minute and see how it smells in 10 or 15 minutes or half an hour? No. They just go, oh, not touching that, and they move on to the next cologne. So, that's gets moved, that gets ignored. This fantastic, very nice cologne, this high quality cologne gets ignored because it doesn't appeal to the masses. This cologne has the balls to say, that's what everyone wants, well that's what I want. Don't like it? That's too fucking bad. And what happens to it? It gets discontinued. This cologne is discontinued for having the balls to be what it wants to be. So you're not going to do something that's got the balls to be what it wants to be? You need to buy it, out of respect. It's Versace, you can't go wrong. But definitely guys, Versace's a dreamer. Really do check it out. I mean, like I said, 30 quid for a 100ml bottle. Don't like it? Well, 30 quid. I know it's a wee bit steep, but 30 quid for this or 45 for Eros or something. I mean, trust me on this. This is fantastic. You will love this. And if you don't love it, well, you can punch me in the face. There's a lot of people want to do that anyway, so really, it's just not name the list. Anyhow, I'm Lex Ellis. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you like this video and would like to see more, please don't forget to subscribe. I've got all these videos in a playlist. Just click the playlist and you'll be able to see them all. And again, my blog will be in the description as well. Any questions at all, please do leave them in the comments or personally message me. Again, like I said, if you have a question about another cologne, say Fahrenheit Absolute, and you happen to be watching this video and you think, oh, I don't want to go back to that video, please just leave the question in the comments here. Just leave a, by the way, about your video on Fahrenheit Absolute, you don't have to go to the actual video to leave a comment. You don't have to. So I mean, please do ask as many questions if you want. If you want to buy this and you're not too sure about it, not sure about raking out the cash yet, and you want to find out more, please do message me and check out all the videos on YouTube as well. Because I'd be a lot happier if you researched it a bit more and finally bought it and enjoyed it, rather than blind buying it and not liking it. Because I wouldn't like. I mean, I love fragrances. If I was in your position and I bought something I didn't like, I'd be very upset as well, because you hard-earned money, and a lot of people don't like to take fragrances back once they've been sprayed a few times. I mean, you can understand, you know, I mean, tester bottles are one thing, but real bottles in the box are not. A lot of consumers don't want to take them back. Once that foil is ripped open, they're not too hesitant, especially online, because anything can happen to it, and they have no control over it. You know, they can't examine it in person like they can at the perfume shop or the Edmunds or Boots. So they don't really like it too much. But please do ask me any questions you want to ask. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.